Hey guys, what is going on? It's GMXB1, bringing you some more news on the Xbox One side. Before I start off though, there was a glitch today on the Xbox store. Xbox One users were getting charged for free FIFA 14 and EA Sports UFC demos due to a system error. The charges a majority of Xbox One users are discovering with the usually free playable demos for FIFA 14 and EA Sports UFC are the result of an error in the system. An EA Australia representative told Polygon and should be reset back to free within the next 24 hours. So this was spotted by NeoGaf. The playable demo content for FIFA 14 on Xbox One was listed at $4.99, whereas the EA Sports UFC was listed on Xbox One as $6.65. This was for Australian accounts. EA Australia told Polygon that the error isn't on the PlayStation network, but if it was, it's been rectified already. Damn. You seen these? All these PlayStation fanboys were over this. Just coming from work and seeing all the groups saying $4.99 for a demo, disgusting, blah blah blah. So they've just took their L in that one because Microsoft have come out and said it is an error, and it is free now actually on the store. I've just checked just before I am making this video. So yes, you do not have to pay for demos. It was a glitch, but now it has been fixed. Got some news on The Witcher 3. No repeated quests, promises CD Projekt Red. The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt is one of the most impressive looking games coming to Xbox One in 2015, but with its 50 hours of story and additional 50 hours of side quests, we were concerned that repetition and dull fetch quests may end up dominating our time. We spoke to CD Projekt Red's community manager, Marcin Momat, and he assured us we have nothing to fear. He went on and quoted, "We just don't repeat quests, everything is handcrafted and there's no automatic quest generator in the studio. We tried to make everything as unique as we can. If anything, that just makes us more impressed with what the polished studio is putting together." The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt is launching 24th of February 2015. So, looks like this game could be one of the biggest games actually. 50 hours of gameplay and 50 hours of side quest missions. So, let's see how that works out. Xbox One Japan, China. Neverwinter Online will be an Xbox One launch title in China along with 19 plus other games. The Xbox One's China launch is getting closer every day. Most recently, the console officially got its domestic 3C approval, and as September draws near, we get more information about how the device will be sold in China. Yesterday, NetEase Games reported a lot of new information about the console, but most interesting is that Perfect World has officially confirmed that its MMORPG, Neverwinter Online, will be among the console's China launch titles. Rumour has it that Torchlight 2 and Zhao A Jingju Online will also be launch titles. According to WP Dang, the console will launch in China with at least 20 games available, and there will be also 20 apps available to download. The majority of these will be China-developed games and apps, as foreign games will need time to get through the Ministry of Culture's approval process. As you know, some will never make it at all, so don't expect to see an official copy of GTA 5 in China. There's still no officially announced price for the device, but leaks from electronics retailer GOM suggest that it will clock in at 3,599 RMB. That's equivalent to $590 for the Kinect Enable version, and 2,999, that's $491 without the Kinect. It's not clear whether or not those prices will include any bundled games, though. I should imagine it will come with a bundled game. It'll come with a digital copy of either Titanfall or Forza. So it is getting nearer, folks. The cloud. The Xbox One's cloud power may still have surprises as the console becomes default in 2K MLG tournaments. So after the controversial change in the messaging and apparent implementation of the Xbox One's cloud power, where it apparently now focused on dedicated servers being the actual benefit, some people have wondered if that was all the next-gen console from Microsoft can offer. This is especially true since the dedicated servers were first introduced with Titanfall for the Xbox One and the Xbox 360, and fans were expecting that the Azuri powered was showcased in a hushed and unassuming way. But it seems that Microsoft may still have something up their sleeves in relation to the Xbox One cloud power. What they're saying is that there is going to be another Xbox One cloud powered demo in Japan. So it's still being promoted in the same way that it was previously. That is, the power is at par to that of 3 Xbox One consoles. In addition, there was also a mention of AI processing capabilities and even graphics rendering for games, smart matching and dedicated servers were also mentioned, and so forth. There are features that have been seen in Titanfall and features that will presumably be utilised in future Xbox One games. So if the resolution gate has favoured the PS4 over the Xbox One in quite a number of games, the Xbox One may now have a big step ahead of the PS4. In fact, it's not even a step ahead, but rather the big chance in the tradition, as Major League Gaming has now announced that all online tournaments for Call of Duty will now use the Xbox One as its default console. So MLG would like to announce that all online 2K and 5K Call of Duty Ghost tournaments run by MLG or UMG will be moving to Xbox One as a default console, said MLG. The change is already in effect, though players may want to know that it will be the last time that any Xbox 360 Ghost ladders will have any impact on the Pro Points rankings, and after Thursday of this week for Europe, the Pro Point rankings released on July 15th in North America and July 17th in Europe will now incorporate Xbox One Ghost ladders. So, looks like them 300,000 dedicated servers, they must be working. I have noticed a difference in Titanfall. Or as I said in previous video, I went back on Titanfall, stayed off it for about, nearly 2 months actually, and I went back and the gameplay was a lot more fluid, the AI was more tougher. You can tell it's had an overall anyway. So yeah, so that's all I've got for today, guys. So thanks for watching. Stay tuned, keep it gaming, and peace out.
Got the IMC flat.